Okay, so the question says the sum of 3 consecutive whole numbers is 36. Determine the numbers. So what does sum mean?
Like when after you're done adding the answer after you add.
Yeah, when you add something together, it's the answer, okay? The sum is 36. So we know that we're going to be adding 3 consecutive whole numbers and the answer is going to be 36, right? What does the word consecutive mean? It's one after another, okay? So for example, if the number was 1, then the next number would have to be 2, and the next one would have to be 3, one after another. But obviously 1 plus 2 plus 3 is not 36. I was just using that as an example. Every time you increase, you go to the next consecutive number, what's happening to the number?
Increases by 1.
It increases by 1. So my first number, let's call it x, it's unknown. Okay? To get to the, okay, so let me actually just do this here. Hold on. So let's actually write it out. Let's say that the first consecutive number, we'll call that x. Now, the second number, the number after that would be, we would take the first number, and what would you do with it?
Add 1.
We would add 1. Okay? Now, to get to the third consecutive number, again, we're working with x, which is the first number. To get to the third number, we wouldn't add 1, but what would we add? Good, we would add 2. So this would represent 3 consecutive numbers, right? The total, the sum of these 3 numbers is equal to 36. So x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equal to 36. This is my first number, this is my second number, and this is my third number. Okay? We have a bunch of x's here. I have 1x, and then I have another 1x, and then I'm adding another 1x. We can simplify that. What's 1x plus 1x plus 1x?
3x.
3x. Okay? So we've used this, this, and this. Then we have plus 1, and we have a plus 2. Can we simplify that?
Plus 3.
Plus 3. So I've just rewritten this whole thing here. I've simplified it, okay? We made it shorter. 3x plus 3 is the same thing as this. So 3x plus 3 equals 36. Can we now solve for x? Find out what the first number is, the first unknown number. Okay, so what do I do here?
You subtract 3.
I want to subtract 3 to get rid of that. So subtract 3 from here. So 3x equals 36 take away 3 is
33.
33. And to isolate x, we need to divide by 3. Divide this side by 3. Whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So x is equal to
11.
11. Good. Okay, so the question said, determine the numbers. Well, if x is 11, what are my 3 consecutive numbers then? 11.
11, 12, and
Good.
13.
11 plus 1 is 12. 11 plus 2 is 13. Okay, these 3 numbers, when we add them together, they should add up to 36. Let's check to make sure. Okay, what is 11 plus 12 plus 13? 3 plus 2
5.
plus 1.
6. And then 3. Oh.
Oh, 4. So we did something wrong. Sorry, I didn't mean to carry this 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. Okay, so 11 plus 12 plus 13, when we add them together, we get 36. I don't know why I carried that 1, sorry.